What if the right hire could take your med spa from good to great, or even breaking the bank? In this fast-paced world of aesthetics industry, success hinges not just on the services you offer, but on how smoothly your operations run behind the scenes. It is so crucial to have the perfect operations manager. This can be the catalyst of turning your med spa into a well-oiled machine, leading teams with confidence, optimizing customer experiences, managing budgets effectively, and ultimately driving profitability and growth. But here's the catch: the wrong hire. It can lead to inefficiency, unhappy clients, frustrated staff, and missed opportunities. So how do you find the person who can elevate your business instead of holding it back? It starts by clearly defining what you need, pinpointing the key skills and qualities required, and following a strategic hiring process to attract the right candidate. You might already know me, but those of you who don't, I'm Kelly Smith, CEO and founder of Projected Growth Consulting. You can find me on Instagram at kellysmithpgc. I'm sharing with you how to build the perfect team and what their compensation should look like. Going through the interview process, whether it be for operations manager, front desk receptionist, marketing, or someone who uniquely understands your business and is there to help you exponentially grow your med spa. Go ahead and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on what could possibly scale your business. I'm keeping an eye out for the most engaged viewer, as I do have something special up my sleeve, and at the end of this series, I will give that away to you. Now, are you ready to hire a leader who can transform your med spa operations and client experience? Let's get started. Finding the perfect med spa operations managers requires careful balance of skills, experience, and personality. This role is critical because the operations manager will oversee the day-to-day management of your business and ensure efficiency, quality, customer service, staff satisfaction, and financial success. Number one, you have to understand the role and responsibilities. Before beginning your search, clearly define the roles, expectations, and scope of responsibility. The operations manager is responsible for overseeing daily operations, managing staff, client satisfaction, controlling costs, maintaining compliance, and ensuring performance standards. So, key areas of responsibility include staff management, like hiring, training, scheduling, motivating, up-leveling all your providers. Financial oversight, managing budgets, cost control, optimizing revenue through service offerings. Client experience, handling any kind of complaints and turning those into positive experiences. Inventory management, compliance is a regulatory area that has to be followed as well. Next, we move into business development so they can support your marketing efforts and relationship with vendors to get good buys. So, once you've outlined the responsibilities that you want your operations manager to fulfill, then it's time to start looking for a candidate with that exact background. Are you looking for someone with healthcare administration background or management, specifically in a med spa? Leadership and management experience is so important when it comes to managing and motivating teams and creating schedules and relieving conflicts. Financial acumen will help with making your goals and margins. Understanding compliance regulations in our industry is critical as well, which brings us to marketing and understanding how it works in our industry. The educational background for this is important, but it's more important to look at their experience, personality, strengths, and weaknesses. Excellent communication and organizational skills are key. Problem-solving abilities with quick responses and creative solutions. Customer-centric attitude cannot be taught. They either have it or they don't. They must have the ability to multitask and have attention to detail while clearly being able to identify the most important things to do first. A well-written job description helps attract the right candidates and ensures the description will help you know if they are doing their job. So don't forget the soft skills, which are the culture matches, the personalities, making sure that they get along with other people on your team by doing a working paid interview. Because this job crosses all three areas of finance, marketing, and operation. So with that in mind, I really want you to consider, how are you going to pay for this position? Number one, it needs to be defined. Is it full-time or part-time? Are there benefits or not benefits? Are there paid time off? How much? And what exactly is the pay rate? Is it based upon experience, or are you going to do a base plus commission? Once you've decided this, you want to conduct thorough interviews and follow our recruiting checklist. If you'd like a copy of that, click in the comments below and ask for our recruiting guide, because you need a checklist. It's so important to do a background assessment and a criminal background assessment when you're talking about an operations manager, because they hire money, they onboard and offboard people, and they get into operational and compliance issues, as well as inventory management. So it is very important that you do those background tests. I can't tell you how many times I found out that people have hired someone and paid way too much and only found out that they were not honest on their skill set or their experience. And that could have been found out by checking references or calling previous employers. Training. You are setting them up for success. This is usually a 90-day minimum training time, up to 6 months when it's an operations manager, depending on the experience they enter the job with. They are there to contribute to the culture of your med spa, enhance customer experience, and drive growth. They are there to structure and manage and up-level your team so that they elevate your business and profitability. There are plenty more where this comes from. So if you need a customizable job description, comp plan, or need training kits and checklists, book a strategy call below and learn about my Med Spa Growth Accelerator, where all of these tools are included, as well as weekly coaching one-on-one with an accelerator coach and with me. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned where I'll show you how to hire the perfect front desk receptionist for the aesthetic space. Leave us a comment below or questions, because we answer all comments and questions. Remember, it's not what you know, it's what you do, and it's all about the implementation.